Hey YouTube, what's up? This is your UK yield farmer, and this is my channel where I talk about cryptocurrencies and yield farming, and primarily yield farming in the most safest possible manner. Having said that, I'm not a financial advisor, so I would request you to do your own research. With that note, right, let's get started.
Hey guys, how are you this morning? I'm sure you must be good, right? Well, Bitcoin is above 42,000. It's broke the level yesterday night. Like, I think it's now sitting comfortably at 42,000. So it's all pretty good, right? What's it? Let's check. Yeah, it's comfortably sitting at 42,000. It broke the levels of 41,000. Let's see what next for Bitcoin, right? Okay, today I'm going to be talking to you about uh, three farms, primarily around one farm, which I believe that which I've entered this morning, right? Uh, well, I could have entered a little earlier, maybe like uh, when the farm actually started, could have made a lots of money, but apparently, right, I couldn't do my research enough, right? And then for the first time, I've seen a farm which where I see that the value is going to go up when the farming ends, right? It's quite different. I'll tell you why, right? I've done my research, and as I've told you guys, I this channel is all about safety. Okay, I'm not going to be throwing things which I got wrecked, right? I don't want to do that. So, with that note, right, let's get started. The first farm which I wanted to talk to you about is Polywantsacracker, right? Why I feel that this farm is going to go up. Look at the price today. It's sitting at 53. I think it started somewhere like 10. I've been watching it go up and up and up and up, and now it's sitting at 53, and I've entered at this level, right? I'll tell you why it's not going to crash or why it's not going to come down, right? That's why we need to read through the documentation. When this farm started, there are two, three reasons why I'm strongly convinced, right? Why it's not going to go down. Uh, when the farm actually started, look at this. They had a different type of mechanism wherein they had a pre-sale token which you had to swap for the actual lithium token. That's how they entered it. Now, in their layer two, I'm more interested in their layer two, to be honest, right? And that's why I want to keep this lithium as a reserve for them for buying the layer two, and I want to be early in. So if I read through their documentation, it's very clear that they're going to be introducing two different types of tokens. One is a my friends token. I think this farm is going to be called Peep Swap, and one is a my friends, and the other one is Arcadium, right? And as you could see here, they're going to be allocating a percentage of it to 15 to 25,000 lithium holders, the my friends token. I'm more interested in the my friends token because it's like as they've given here, right? One is more of a transactional based, and the other one gives you ownership of the platform, right? So it gives you revenue staking. So that's the reason I'm more interested in my friends, and the supply is not also very high. It's just about 100,000. So I think it's going to be pretty good. And when I check the price, it's pretty cheap. So I'm very sure a lot of people are going to be jumping into this, right? Look at the price here. I think it's around $10 to $16 is what they are quoting for my friends. So I want to get my hand on my friends, and that is the primary reason. I want to get into lithium. So if you see when they are going to start, my friends, they are going to have a small pre-sale of lithium after the farming ends, after the lithium farming ends, and then they are going to start a pre-sale of lithium, and then they are going to allow you to buy it with USDC. Okay, so you're going to use your lithium tokens to buy your my friends, and that's going to be right away after the farming ends. And this is going to be 36 hours after the farming ends. By then, the price would have gone up, guys. It would have gone up, and this is the primary reason I want to get my hand on lithium tokens. So hope you got the point, right? This is a very, very smart way of making sure the lithium price doesn't go down. Okay, so that's my idea here. So that's the reason I want to get a handle on this pump. That's not the only thing, right? That's just not the only thing. I'll tell you one more thing. Okay, these guys are a pretty confident bunch. Okay, if you look at whatever they have been doing it steady and strong. And as I told you guys, the reason why I didn't enter at the start was like the APRs. The APRs were pretty low compared to the normal standard farms, so I didn't enter at the start. But now, as I told you, I've given my reasons why I've entered it, even though it is $53, right? So, but that's not the only thing. I have another reason to enter it. Look at this. Native pools have a 2x bonus multiplier for the final 72 hours. What more you need? For the final 72 hours, they are going to make it 2x. So it is going to go up. It is going to, there's no way other than up, right? So it is going to go up. Okay. Is that all? No. I'll show you one more thing, which which made me really convinced. These guys are trying to make fun of Polygon farms. Are they saying that Polygon farm shouldn't have gone down in price? Polygon farm is such a good farm, guys. I mean, if you're expecting a farm should not go down, even after 20 days, I'm sure these guys will do something about it, right? So, sorry, I went to the wrong Twitter handle. Okay. So if you look at this, the owner was talking about Polywantsacracker was talking about. Okay, this is what it is. Not this. Yeah, this is what it is. So if you look at it, the owner has been talking. I was reading through this article and I felt it was quite interesting. Just a 2-minute read. If you see that Polywantsacracker actually crashed after many number of days, right? But it's a cracking form. It's a cracking form. I was telling in my previous video as well. I was not entering that only because I was feeling that price was very high. So I was really scared to get it. And guess what? That's what has happened now. Okay. So if you read through this document, please have a good read through this in their Twitter handle. What they have said is we ran a tiny pre-sale and we had an initial liquidity pool of 150,000, which I mean, whatever it is, 150 followed by 3 zeros, which we burnt. And this will prevent extreme fluctuations. So they have been trying to take very cautious precautions to make sure that the farms don't crack. The farms don't. So all they are saying is here. So this foresight to provide this will not have not to mention that will not have extreme price fluctuations. So even though it's at 53 today, it's not going to crack, guys. So it's not going to go down. And also, let's take for granted that the Polywantsacracker strength, not all farm tokens come across as strong as ours. And there are clear reasons for that. Not to mention the fact that you simply have to hold lithium because of the upcoming ownership system. That's it, guys. I don't think I need any more convincing on this farm, right? So and not a single YouTuber is talking about it because I don't think anybody knows it, right? Or anybody has done enough research on that. But the guys who are in it are keeping it quiet because I think they want to accumulate the lithium token. I don't know what reasons, but that's what it is all about. Okay. So Polywantsacracker cracking farm. Try it. I think you are going to get benefited. And okay, let me go to the next farm. Right. The next one is PearZAP. PearZAP has been pretty solid, right? The price has been bouncing between 1.6 and 2.9. It's been pretty solid, guys. I think, right? I've been doing happy farming for the last so many number of days now, almost like a week and a half. I've been farming it. The interesting part of PearZAP is how do they maintain the price? You cannot sell all at one shot, right? You cannot dump your peers. Peer is the token which they use. You cannot dump all your peers. So half of the peer goes for locking and it gets smoothly unlocked after 15 days or 16 days. So that's the reason, your peer is not going to be dumped. So as you could see here, I've got about 45 peers locked. Today, the value of it is almost like $90. And my LP is almost gone down a little bit, but I'm all right with it, like 170, $30 less. but I've been farming for the past 1 week since 8,000 percentage. So, and peer price keeps going up. I mean, they are a very strong community. I've seen that total value locked has gone up significantly, right? So the total value locked is today at 767. It was something like 1 million ish, and now I'm seeing it at 7 million. So the total value locked has gone up, right? So why it's going up? This is one of the reason. Garden, right? So what these guys are doing? Look at this. This is something I never knew. Okay, so they have enabled the third garden as well. So I have seen two gardens previously. One, one garden. The garden is where you stake your peer to earn other tokens. And this, look at this. This Taco and Inu, there you can be earning at 1400 percentage, 1400 percentage almost. And today I see that they have added 704 percentage APR for Polar. I don't know what's Polar. I need to do some research on that. But previously, this is solid, guys. 700 percentage for USDT and Link, and it was more than 1,000 percentage for the last 1 week. So it's pretty good actually. So the garden is where these guys are like trying to attract a lot, and they are coming up with a layer two farming as well, and they are audited by Certic. Oh, they are in the audit is in progress. No, I think they are done with the audit. Okay, they are audited by Certic. Yeah, audited by Certic in progress. Sorry, but I think they have been audited by Paladin. So solid farm, guys, right? So safe, solid. That's all I can say, right? So I think, right, you can have a small percentage of your portfolio still in PearZAP. Okay, right. The third farm, which I'm going to talk to you about, is Polygon farms. Right. Just now I told you guys how the Polywantsacracker was making fun of Polygon farms, but I'm a real fan of this farm. Right. I told you guys previously as well. I entered at 2.5, and it went really. I sold it at 14. I really regret for that because it went up to 40 as well, and then now it's comfortably sitting at 9.4, 9.2. But guys, this has been there for 20-25 days, right? So what more do you expect from this farm, right? But I'm going to keep an eye on this farm. Okay, the percentages are low, the APRs are low, but they have deployed many things into this farm to ensure that the price doesn't go down, right? So it has been reviewed by Rug Doctor. It has been KYC'd by Rug Doctor, like Polygon wants a cracker. It has been audited by Paladin. See, I've not seen any Twitter announcements from them. So the moment I see, I think they are going to make a Twitter announcement sometime today, tomorrow. Keep an eye for that. Keep an eye on it, and then find the right price to enter again. Okay. Entry into a farm is all about the price with which you enter is the most important thing in a farm. So keep an eye on the price and see and choose your entry point. With that note, right, and that's about it for today, guys. And so don't ask me why did you enter Polygon once a cracker at 53. I've given you all the reasons, right? Let's see. Today evening, I'll make another video on Polygon once a cracker tomorrow. Whatever it is, right? I'll give you my honest opinion where it's going to be sitting with. Today it's 53. Trust me, it's going to go up to 60, 70, but I will make a video, whatever it is. Even if it's 40, 30, I will make a video. Even if I get wrecked, I told you guys I will tell that, right? So thank you guys. Happy farming, and you have fun. It's Saturday. Have fun. Thank you.